Hello diary, this is May 6th, 2026 and I finished my first drill for part 3. Actually, I'm doing listen and repeat drill with TOEIC part 3 and I just finished the listen and repeat for just one conversation set out of part 3 and it took about 2 hours, just one small conversation set. I'm still not that fluent and not that proficient enough, but it's getting easier, at first time, when it comes to memorizing things out of your textbook, it is torturing. It is making you very annoying and driving yourself into a great stress corner. But by repeating the first chunk of the sentence and the second, add up second one and third one, so on and on, you add up the chunks until you finish the whole conversation set. That way, you can easily memorize the whole conversation. And when I'm doing this, I felt I'm getting more clear about how much I understand the content or issues of the story, what these speakers are saying, and I could immerse myself into this content. Not only reading or just passively listening to the audio files, it's more like you are becoming the exact person who is talking about these matters and talking about these issues. You are plummeting yourself into this exact situation. So I felt things are more clear in my mind, and it's very similar to snowballing technique. It's because first I dissected all the sentences into small chunks, and when you have this series of chunks, then I start from first chunk. Then when you are able to listen and repeat the sentences right after you listen, then you add up the second one and you start all over from the beginning again. So you start from beginning to second and you go back to beginning, and from first, second, and third one, then you go back to beginning of the sentence, and you just try to reproduce whole the sentence in your own words by using your memory. That way, it was initially it was challenging, and I felt great stress. At the very beginning, I felt my brain is just wiped out. It is getting wiped out, so I got no memory at all and can't recall any sentences or any issues. And I just, as soon as I listen to the audio clip, then I forget about it right away. In a split second, it's gone. But by doing this over and over again, it took about 2 hours just, memorizing just one perfect conversation skit. But it is my first time. It took about 15 minutes to memorize the whole lines and sentences, all the words. by writing down, and you can read the passages. You can literally read all lines and try to memorize all things on your notebooks. Then, yeah, that way you can memorize the whole sentence in 15 minutes, but not just using, or not just looking at the transcript, just by listening to the sound, and you try to memorize the first chunk and the second chunk and the third chunk. So you go back to beginning and start it over again, and until you finish the whole chunks. That's challenging, and it took about 2 hours, as I told you. But I think you will get reward. I think it is a rewarding, great, not only fulfilling feeling about the fulfillment or success, finishing, but also I think in this way I can improve my speaking skills and even my listening skills. I want to be feeling normal, not special, not concentrating, or not desperate about my listening job when I solve the problems. And actually, even at the TOEIC exam center, when you listen to the audio clips, the listening drill, listening comprehension, you are just desperate. You're just giving all your effort not to miss or not to lose any clue or any sentences the speakers are saying. But I don't want to be that kind of person or that kind of situation. I just want to be normal. I just want to be sitting out there and like listening to a music. You just enjoy the talking, and you recognize the questions, what they're asking in this question. Then just pick up the clue right away by listening while I'm listening to the audio clip comfortably. So this drill is aiming for that kind of situation, that kind of capability. Okay, would it work? I don't know, but I'm over 70 or 80% sure about this method of drill or strategy, if you want to call. Okay, that's it for today.